Hello, hello.
I'm gonna look into old stats too, so I can know what to talk about.
I've been going through and side reading both of these players, side reading both of these players based on the actual performance for these match. So it would be nice to have some background on these players, but yeah.
I'm trying to look. Give me a second. Let me just
Anyways,
handle warm up. So we have. Has stream started?
yes, stream has started already.
Alright, so we have C38 versus C59. Um, Excuse me a second, I'm the ref as well, so I'm slightly busy.
No worries.
So C38 redacted, it seems to be quite a seems to be pretty capable on Hard Rock with number 9 placement on Hard Rock 1 in quals. And high R in overall actually with pretty decent DT scores as well within qualifiers. However, they seem to fall short on hiddens, and even then not by much. They seem to struggle a bit on reading as seen in the hidden 2. Mollias on the other hand is seed 59. And they seem to struggle quite a lot on Hard Rock and seem to struggle quite a lot on High R overall, but performed overall better on the hiddens. So that might be a point of abuse for Redacted.
That's the case. That's the case.
Yeah.
Hidden 2 would be it's another aim heavy map, so they could probably lose that if Hidden 2 does not get banned.
Yeah. I think they're going into warm-ups currently, so we have some time to have a look at these players. Well, routing is a banger.
Yes, yes. Old song, but still a banger regardless.
So let me look into last week's stats.
Uh,
So if you look at round of
Mollias.
64 as well, you can see the redacted strength on DT. They seem to be just overall a high AR player.
It does seem like they happen to fall off in number 1 of round 64, but I'm not sure if that's because they.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
it is a no mod one, so you can't really say much about that. I'll be honest.
yeah, it's gonna be a aim, miss or aim type of map. However, the score that they gave out, or the score that they had for number 1 was the lowest of that map. So maybe
But
they
then
may.
again, it is a no mod one, so I don't think you can judge. Oh,
Fair
and
enough.
choosing to go spun out is easy on this warm up and a hard rock on redacted side. It's a pretty interesting choice. Pretty silly as well.
They try to play mind games on their opponent, because especially since this is a 6.8 star map, not nowhere near what we'll see in the map pool now.
Wait, I'll be back in a bit.
Right. But yes, there was a big upset that happened last week, which is why Myers is actually in the winners bracket. Um, both of these players are in the winners bracket. They seem to have their own upsets. They seem to surpass expectation and had upsets here and there. But with that said, let's see if there'll be another upset in the winners bracket or not. Regardless, both players exceeded expectation in round 64.
Okay, I'm back. So, despite their seeds, this is in fact a winners bracket match.
Yeah, this is a winners bracket match. I was just talking about that, how there were two upsets for both of these players to make it to winners bracket. What I'm most proud of is Marius's upset. Apparently, it was a day. They had a great day during round 64. Unfortunately, their opponents did not, which is why they're here right now.
Mm-hmm.
Redacted, on the other hand, I think I recall
So we
the
are.
match.
So now we're getting to roles.
That was the first warm up, so I'm not sure.
Redact has chosen not to have a warm up, so we are going straight into roles.
All right. Apparently, apparently the client does not register the rules, but pretty much they got. If I can scroll real quick.
Redacted opting for second pick, which is often a common choice. I mean, I usually go for that anyways. And mollias going for second ban.
Yes.
So
Mollias
they're
did
entering
vote.
now. Yeah.
Yes.
Keep going.
Mollias did vote 21 and Redacted did vote 44. I'm not sure why the client did not pick that up for some reason, but yes, Redacted did win the vote. And goodbye, Hidden 2. We're not gonna see Hidden 2 this round either.
As we saw earlier, they did struggle quite a bit on hidden. And as expected, we see a high AR band from mollias, as we saw from Quell stats and Round 64 stats.
But you see on what map Mollias will pick now. Because there are a lot of good maps where they can take advantage of the performance against Redacted. They both have information on each other. Let's see if Mollias will take advantage of that or not. Free map 1. I hate this map, but
So
no judgment.
This is putting funfair, so we all know this song for being slightly cursed. As free mod rules for this tournament goes, it's actually forced mod. You have to take a mod. Both players have to take a mod, and one thing that players might take into consideration is that you cannot take the same mod combination for both free mods. So we might see some unlikely mod choices within this map.
That's correct, but you are able to add mod combination and onto that, right? So if someone pick hidden, then you can pick hidden hard rock or hidden easy, right?
Yep. As long as it's not the same combination.
The previous matches, people have been playing with easy on this map. Let's see if we'll see a not easy from these players as well, or if they're going to be opted into hidden, in which case that is going to be a problem for them for FreeMod 2, depending if they're a hard rock player or not. And we shall see on what map they'll pick. What mods they'll pick, sorry, not map.
Alright, so we are looking at a hidden for mollias and hidden hard rock for redacted.
Ooh,
so that kind of comes into the kind of perhaps redacted is looking at their free mod 2 and looking, I would rather take pure hard rock on that, considering we've seen that they struggle on low AR in general. Mollias we've seen is more of a low AR player, so this hidden choice perfectly makes sense.
But hidden hard rock on this map is pretty burst heavy. So would they have a stronger act on this map?
True. We have no. Let's have a look. You can see like the act difference coming in, but that might be just a result of hidden and harder. Oh, and he breaks, and redacted is the first miss on this map.
they might have over-modded in this case, but then again, if they happen to pick Fremont 2, then they still have a safety net, per se.
Exactly. Like, they keep missing, and the act difference of almost 15% is really showing through if this already 100k point lead. You can really see who's more comfortable here, with mollias is almost 98% AC, and Redacted 83 AC, now 82.
Yeah, they have a 200k score advantage, even though they
Yeah,
did drop.
Breaks. It's looking unlikely with the lack of AC and combo that Redacted has.
It is looking very slim for yeah, it's looking very slim for Redacted right now. Why is even the score is kind of shifted over to Redacted side. Slowly but surely, I don't think there's gonna be enough time in this case.
The score will go over very slowly because of the act difference. And the very mini... Oh, that miss might help, but not by much with that 10% act difference. You can see the score is only going down by 1,000 per second, and that miss does not help. That miss basically solidifies mollias' point. He trades, but that might not be enough.
Yes, there will not be enough time for Redacted to get his point back. So this will be Mollias' first point of the match.
Yep, that looks like the first point. The point is basically solidified with that last miss from Redacted, and we might be ending this off with a very big AC lead and a 200k score lead.
And this was Mollias' pick, right?
This is mollias' first pick, so it feels good. It's a strong pick. It's their own pick. You kind of expect to win your first pick, and it's not much of it shouldn't be too much of a mental loss for Redacted, since you expect to lose your opponent's first pick.
And it did seem that Mollias did practice the wrong diff, unfortunately, but they still ended up on top, which is good for them. We are going to go straight into DT2 though. This is going to be the bursty speed, high BPM burst map.
Yeah, this is your typical speed map. Its length is quite average, but what stands out is that it has it's very burst heavy, and doesn't really give you much time to relax between the bursts.
That is correct. There are breaks here and there, so there will be times where both players will be able to see the progress or the scores between each other. But otherwise, it's going to be what sort of... Would they be able to keep the nerves after seeing the scores?
Another thing to point out here is that this is AR 7.5 plus DT. It's not your typical AR 8 plus DT, which might be more helpful to Mollias, who is typically not very comfortable on high AR.
That's true. This is AR 7.5 is between 9 and 9.3. Actually, no, I think it is 9.3.
AR 7.5. I don't particularly remember what that is. It's let me check.
AR 8 is 9.7, so I think AR 7.5 is 9.3. So it's not.
Yeah, something like that. That's playable. That is the no mod AR for like high 5-star maps.
That's correct. So it's not.
That comfort might help Mollias in a bit, but then again, this is Redacted's picks, so we'll see.
I'm not sure if Mollias is a speed player or not, but we shall see in this map as well.
I could check if they. I don't particularly remember if they played the. No, they did not indeed play the Roadhog 64 DT2, so you can't really tell. And that comes in with the early miss, and you can kind of tell already with the act difference, just like we did in the map before.
It's still early in the map, so they can still stabilize
Yep,
both in combo and accuracy. And the last week round, the DT2, sure that was 225 BPM, but it's not as. This is 25 BPM faster than the last DT2.
Yep, that might show. Oh, and that Redacted miss comes through, and the lead should go over to Mollias pretty soon.
The act from Redacted is helping them hold the lead for now, but it is going to slowly but surely shift over to Mollias.
Oh, but with mollias' break, they'll stay firmly on Redacted's side with the combo lead and the F lead.
We are in the comment section right now, so this is, I'm not gonna say free combo because everyone could miss here, but Mollias does have to
And they
break as
miss
well.
on the burst! Can I just say the song is a banger?
This song is a lot of fifth songs. All fifth songs are bangers.
Literally, okay, this would be so much better with Nightcore though. You have to agree though.
Right? I'm not sure. I've not heard this song with Nyko, so I cannot agree nor disagree with that statement.
Yeah, okay. So we're building towards a 9% accolade in Redacted's favor, and Mollias keeps missing. So we're nearing a 200k point difference for Redacted, and seems like a pretty comfortable first pick, a good pick for Redacted.
That's the case. It does seem like Mollias is struggling on this type of speed, high AR map. I don't think high AR is more so a concern here, but the speed is
Yeah, it's the
definitely
speed.
something.
You can tell they're dropping 50s and 100s on the bursts.
And they know that Redacted is going to win this point, so it's again,
Yeah,
it's
the
fine.
point is basically solidly in his favor, unless they DC, it's not looking good for Mollias. And that closes out a comfortable first pick for Redacted. Oh, despite that last break.
Yeah, they did have to find a break at the very end of the map, but regardless, they still set out a nice score.
Yeah, still a very good score.
And with that, both players have won their own picks. And it would be Molly's pick right now. Let's see on what they will pick at the moment. I think they will want to avoid the DT pool because you know the Redacted can play DT. So is it going to be hidden or no mod?
Let's see. That seems like the likely picks for Mollias, considering their disadvantages on the Hard Rock and DT, as we've just seen. And there comes the hidden one pick, just like we expected.
This map is going to be slider heavy though. It is going to be a consistent map, but with a lot of kick sliders here and there.
A lot of kick sliders, and it is AR 8.8, which is very minor, but also can be the deal breaker for some players.
Yeah,
as I know.
AR 8.8 is.
It's a very, very slight difference, but on hidden you can notice it.
Yeah, it might be very small based on number, but it's significant. It will be affecting.
Because I lost this pick earlier today. I'm still very sad about that.
It's unfortunate, but yeah, this map, yeah, people are used to AR9 hidden one, but even a slight drop will be slight AR drop will impact these players.
Yep. This is okay. I really like this song as well. I don't know what it is, but I like this pool of songs. It's a good song choice.
Yeah, you gotta mix a variety of songs here. You got, I guess, I'm not gonna say trap. Mix a trap and pop for hidden one.
Yeah,
Sure.
it is kind of, it's like pop but like alternative, I guess. Alright, so getting into the map now, we can start seeing the players get in. They're both counterclockwise spinners. GG.
I'm still upset that you think counterclockwise is unnatural.
I don't think counterclockwise is unnatural. I just think clockwise makes sense. I just think clockwise isn't weird. That's my opinion.
So you think counterclockwise is weird then?
No, I think counterclockwise is fine. I just think that you guys shouldn't think that clockwise is weird. I think they're both normal.
I think
I'm not discriminating here.
I think we have some people that might think that way on the counterclockwise group.
Okay, Redacted has come in with the first miss. Mollias' comfort with this map shows with that high accuracy nearing 98%. We can with that slider break, the score lead may slowly shift over, but with that high act lead, it'll take a long time for it to shift over.
We are going to get to slider heavy section of the map though. Let's see
Yeah,
if this player will be missing.
Oh.
Miles does miss on the bus slider.
This map is really ship missable. I can say that with confidence. It is very, very easy to miss on air and feel like you just missed on absolutely nothing, which seems to be what mollias is experiencing right now.
Yeah, there's a lot of sliders just floating here and there, and these sliders are very much missable.
Yeah, you can tell that mollias is comfortable with this map, but it's just those sliders that just make you shit miss on air. So you can tell, even with the pretty big combo lead Redacted now has, the score is still going over quite slowly because of the act lead. And with that miss, it does not seem like it'll go over.
But Miles will still be in the lead and will be actually extending further out with the help of that 98% accuracy. But they do find miss as well.
But the point lead will probably be in mollias' hands for quite a while. Especially with those misses from Redacted.
And that slider the accuracy drop from those kick sliders.
Yeah, and they keep trading. They trade and trade and trade.
That is good for mollias, but that is not good for Redacted. They will need to do something in order to have a chance.
Favor mollias because of the act lead. And because of the previous combo that they held at the beginning of the map.
Redacted is struggling right now at the very end of the map. It does not look good for them at the moment.
Yeah, this ending does not look good for Redacted. We have a 100k point difference, and I could say that it's basically over. The map is basically over, and the point is in mollias' favor. Even with that miss, there is not enough map for the score to go over. With that miss, it's basically it. And that's it.
I mean, they did miss a 1-2, so that is understandable.
Understandable.
They miss on 1-2 jumps. But yes, mollias will be taking this point. They will not be giving out big points just yet. But insane accuracy for mollias, 97.979. A dominant performance, even though they miss a lot here and there.
Yeah, even with that max combo lead for Redacted, you can kind of see the small combos that they held really mattered, and that I'm starting to think that they underperformed calls.
They most likely did, because again, they did sweep. They did sweep.
They took seed 5 to tiebreaker.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and they're performing pretty well now. And the Fremont 2 picks come through, which is quite interesting considering mollias seems to be quite comfortable with. Actually, no. Now you think about it, mollias cannot take hidden again. So they're forced on easy or hard rocks, which we know that they're not comfortable on.
They will most likely go easy in this case because their HR performance is not ideal in this case.
Yep, I think Redacted is banking on those free mod rules working in their favor.
Now, alternatively, they can always go with flashlight, but
are they going to do? Flashlight is a risky move, regardless.
Yes, it is. But only time to tell what Mars they'll pick. And based on the hidden hard rock from Fremont 1, Redacted will be able to choose. Will be able to choose hard rock, hidden, or easy. So they still have a good chance of they have a more of a freedom to pick which mod they can play.
Yep. Alright. So this Fremont 2 is your typical anti-mod. Just a little bit of reading here and there for the hiddens. And your typical CS5 Air 8 Fremont 2. So nothing too new here. And Sorry,
On
I'm
top,
telling
on
them to
top,
take notes.
on top of this map also has some very sharp aims. I don't want to say very sharp, but
It's
linear
like
type of aims.
linears, kind of ish.
There is going to be no geometry aim in this map for majority of the time. It's more going to be so linear or very wide angle aims.
So as expected, mollias is taking easy, and Redacted is taking hard rock.
Let's see if Marius practice easy with this map at all, or
This
if
map is pretty intuitive with easy until you get to those reading sections in the middle. The intro is quite. It doesn't challenge your reading too much, as long as you can read this AR comfortably. So you see those like snap patterns. That's kind of what we're talking about in terms of geometry.
that's correct. You have these zigzags that may be uncomfortable to some players. Well, most specifically, some of the hard rock players that redacted right now. That's what happens if I miss on the earlier beginning of the map.
Yep, and just a reminder that easy does have a 1.8 multiplier in this tournament. So the score you see isn't exactly accurate. And this is the reading section I'm talking about. This is where it gets hard to play with easy. And with Redacted still holding the FC... Oh, never mind, I cursed them. Fuck.
I've been telling this to all the commentators that commentate with me. Commentator's curse is a myth. It is not real. It's all in the player's mind.
Well, Redacted is comfortably holding a lead even with the easy multiplier applied.
Yes, this is going to be... They all will be going... I can't talk. There will be an advantage heading to the final key eye, final chorus.
And that's a pretty big score that we got going here.
Yes, even with the easy multiplier, they might as well not be able to take this victory. Since
Yeah, you can see them struggling on the reading quite a bit, actually.
maybe they did not. Well, they did. It does seem that they practiced easy, but
They
they
did seem
had
to go
some.
through it, yeah.
But they did have some aperture misses.
Yeah, that is not going to be enough for them to take the point. We are currently trading picks. No breakpoints yet.
Yeah, but the map pool is kind of running short, running low, so there will be a point where players will have to pick maps that they're uncomfortable with.
And the no mod 5 picks going through. So this is a type of no mod reading, I would call it. This song's a banger, as we all know it. It's a CS0 AR8 with a lot of perfect stacks and more perfect stacks, essentially. That's the map for you.
Yes, this map would be very cursed if it was in the hidden 2 slot.
It's fun though. I tried playing with hidden.
Okay, I can see that it'd be fun. It can also be a curse to play with hidden as well, especially if you can't read these type of maps. But an update on this map. Basically to get some information on this map. This map is a custom. This map is made from it's a custom map made map by Frederick.
I believe it's edit of another map.
Is it an edit?
I believe it's a CS0 edit because it's. I could be wrong though.
Well, for now, would you say that it's a custom-made map for this tournament?
Because the description says thank you to Jay for letting me edit his map. So I'm calling it an edit, but I'm not sure.
Fair enough, fair enough. But regardless, this map also has no sliders as well. It's just pure circles.
Yeah, it's a circle map. So Alright, getting to the map now, you'll be able to see the big circles coming in very, very, very soon. Oh my god. And Redacted already missing on the first pattern. It's you can see those like small like see small patterns like that trip people up when they can't read this type of map.
The act difference between these players are very significant as well. Again, this map is just the beginning of the map, but
Yeah,
it is
but you can
still
already
significant.
see Redacted struggling a lot on this.
Yeah, they are
They
missing.
cannot read these patterns. You can tell they cannot read this.
They are not comfortable with those slow AL maps.
Yeah, and they are barely holding any combo while mollias is still holding the FC.
Mines did have a act drop though, but yeah, they are still holding FC. So, in which case, that is pretty much for you all you need for this map. We are in the first course right now. Let's see if Mines will be able to hold through. Redacted did seem to recover after the hiccup in the beginning of the map.
Yeah. Maybe they got comfortable with the AR? Who knows?
Though these 100s come from Redacted would not help them. Because this is almost a 10 act difference.
Yeah. With Redacted, even though Redacted is slowly building up, it won't matter as long as mollias holds its FC.
Some 100s come out from Mines as well,
Yep.
however, yes. Mines is still
That
holding
miss
FC.
does not help.
Yeah. But it's pretty much will be all eyes on Marius to see if they can FC on this map or not.
Yeah, because the point is basically secured because Redacted is like capped at around 200k, 300k score with all those misses. They cannot go higher than that. While mollias is nearing 500k.
They also have good act as well, 95% act. Sure, it's an act drop for a bit from the beginning, but it's still very good act on this map. We are heading to final course as well. We shall see if Mars will be able to hit this the stream section followed by a break. As a majority of players have been missing this notes. They do hit it, but they misread afterwards.
Misreads the
Oh
last hit.
no!
But they've already secured themselves a solid 500k score lead.
Oh, the
Surely-
miss is coming in
Surely
now.
they hit 650k, right? 650k? 650k?
Yeah, they hit 650k.
Yippee! Regardless of the misses, that is a solid score from mollias.
They hit the part where everyone missed, where all the other players missed, but they missed at the part where everyone else hit the
It's
section.
okay. They won the point. That's
Yeah.
what matters.
Yeah, they were close to getting FC. Unfortunately, they did miss on that section though. Again, no points have been traded over yet. There has been no break points. They have been winning their own picks left and right. While the hill is getting shorter and shorter, there are still maps that Marius and Redacted have advantage over. Redacted may be picking DT right now or Half Rock, depending on how they feel. But we shall
Yep.
see. There you go, it's Half Rock
We
1.
see the Hard Rock 1. So this Hard Rock 1 is quite bursty and less aim heavy than most other Hard Rock ones. It's how do I describe this? It's quite bursty. I'll say that for now. I can't comment too much. It's your typical. It doesn't feel like a typical Hard Rock one. Maybe because I believe this one is. It's more comfortable for non-Hard Rock players than like your typical Hard Rock one. I believe because it's less requirement on the aim and more on bursts, which doesn't challenge that small circle AR-10 aim as much as usual.
Yeah, but it does challenge the accuracy on the both players.
Indeed. The thing about Hard Rock bursts is that it's very, very easy to lose a lot of AC on them.
Yes, you do not have a wide margin of the 300s, hitting 300s.
Yeah, and you
100s.
start the burst slightly early, that is solid a couple percent of AC down.
Yes, on top of this, since it is AR-10, you will only have 0.4 seconds of reaction time to read that and then try to time that time within a 25 millisecond range, which is extremely fast, extremely short as well to get these 300s. But we shall see on whether these players will be able to act on this map or not.
So you can kind of see that this is there aren't like big jumps. These are small little jumps here and there. And okay, as the players start to stabilize as you get into the map.
Redacted is stabilizing.
Not that big, and Redacted is stabilized.
mollias is not having a fun time on this
Yeah.
map. I know the map is
You
still
can really
early.
tell both players are actually dropping quite a lot of AC on these bursts, as we described earlier, because bursts are hard. They might not be aim heavy, but they do tank your AC by a lot if you can't play them properly.
Yes, as you can see right now, both players are under 90% ag. Redacted 87 and mollias 74-75%.
Or
It is not looking great for them, and you can see the score difference right now. Our 100k score difference. But yeah, the act difference really will affect the score, especially if it's
quite
like
a lot.
13%. Yeah.
Yeah, we're seeing a 100 combo lead. Oh, well, now they broke. The AC lead is only helping the score lead go further and further as we see it just past 200k and rapidly approaching 250k.
Yeah, and mollias was holding a decent combo behind Redacted, about 100 combo difference, but the score lead was still extremely high. But now, yes, this is time to see whether Redacted will be able to FC this map or not.
Yep, let's hope the FC comes through. The low AC FC fucking combo game, let's go.
500k point difference. This has been a sweep.
Okay, that's it. We've seen the FC from Redacted, and now we're going 3-3. Both players winning their own picks comfortably.
That was a humongous sweep for Redacted. Unfortunately,
It's just like the Hit No Mod 5.
unfortunately, they would not be able to pick Hard Rock again in the next map, so Hard Rock 2 it will be out of the
Hard Rock
count.
2 is indeed out of the question.
Might still have some options, but what can they pick? They could pick number 1 again. They could pick number 1 to see if they can out combo them, out combo Redacted, but that is gonna be a risky play. They cannot pick Hard Rock 2 or DT, because that would mean that Redacted will have the advantage. So they are gonna be stuck to no mod.
Yeah, I think we are mostly expecting a no-mod pick from mollias here. So you have your no-mod 1, your typical no-mod 1, a no-mod 2 which is around 160 BPM, and I would say a quite difficult no-mod 3.
Yes, there has been a lot of people struggling on the core section on Nomad 3. And
yeah, the diff spikes on no-mod 3 are quite difficult to hit. And no-mod 4 is... I wouldn't call it tech necessarily, because it feels very...
It's like a sub-tech type of map where you have to
It's like
control...
a very light tech, yeah.
you have subtech, you have kick sliders, you have some slider art here and there, but not very much, not very slider heavy oriented tech map. And that would be pick number 1.
No mod 1, it's just your typical no mod 1. I don't know how long this map is, I'll be honest.
330 maybe? I'm not sure. It's been a while since
I'm gonna guess
map.
it's like 350. That's my guess.
4 minutes.
Fuck you, I got it.
So rude.
I'm sorry, I love you.
I hate you too.
Oh, fuck you. You spin kind of clockwise.
At 184 BPM, this should be in the player's comfortable range.
Yeah, 180 BPM is a pretty comfort range for most no-mod players of this rank range. It's not too slow, not too fast.
This will be Mollias' last pick, by the way. So we shall see if Mollias will be able to get the last pick, a point on the last pick, or will it be a breakpoint to Redacted.
So getting into this no-mod 1, you can kind of see the typical jumps, typical no-mod 1 patterns. Molly still had a break there, but this is the long map, so that won't matter too much.
Yes, they did miss on the diamond section of the pattern, but still early in the map.
Hi, Mavo.
Oh, hello, Mavo.
Don't really count on me. My internet is bad today, but
No-mod 1, we're in a no-mod 1, and this has been a very, very ping-pong match so far, with both players taking their own picks.
Great. And this is no-mod 1.
We're
looking towards the tiebreaker basically, but this is a no-mod 1 pick from mollias.
They will have a slight advantage from the ACK, even though they did drop combo earlier on the map.
It is a very, very slight lead, I'll be honest. For around 10k. But REDACTED drops more ACK, which increases the lead by a bit, but still, it's a very, very minuscule amount. It's basically a game of who misses first.
Well, this is no-mod 1, it's all about combo.
It's all about combo. At the end of the day, your ACK doesn't matter if you miss.
Absolutely. In watching Malishevsky or something, so we might expect some misses, even though it's no-mod 1 that is rated 5 stars, not that high.
This is a 5-star pool around there, I think. I should know, I played the pool.
The average pool is about 4.95, or supposedly 4.95, so...
I'll be honest, it feels much harder than that. The pool feels harder than that.
I mean, they did have some...
We're around halfway through the map with no significant misses yet, apart from... Oh, and there it goes! There it goes.
The script has been set in stone.
My bad!
However, Redacted did miss as well, so they will not be able to take the advantage on that. It is going to be a combo reset for both players.
Ask for it. Ask for it, you shall receive. We have a full reset on the board.
We have a full reset now.
Now that was part of the script.
All the assets now just...
Where's the meows? Where's the meows? Okay, anyways, we can see REDACTED missing again, which solidifies Mollias' combo lead just by a bit.
True.
We are going to go to final course with Mollias having a combo advantage as well as an ACK advantage. The score advantage will be continue to extend out after this break.
Unless something huge happens, I think this is Mollias bomb, but this is 6 digits, so who knows?
Who knows? I feel like you could totally have a meltdown in a 1-1 at the end, because I totally haven't done that before.
Clueless?
Yeah, but this should be solidly in Mollias' favor. Especially with that miss from Redacted. Their score is basically capped at this point to something under Mollias' score.
There's just nothing they can do now. It's a
Yep,
point
this
for
is the mod
Mollias
one,
and a
guys.
point for Mollias.
No, it's Mollias' point pick.
I do have to
Oh,
make
nice. Nice slider.
I do have to make a
Nice.
slight complaint about that slider. That slider is not symmetrically even in the hard section. It is kind of hooking me off. But I won't say much. I won't
Don't
get
look
much
at
to it.
the redacted side.
Yeah, don't look at Redacted 300
I
count.
don't recommend.
I don't see it.
Okay, so what's the next map? Show us
Wait,
the
I wait
couple.
for Redacted. Last pick. It's the last pick of the match.
Yes, it will most likely be a DT1 pick.
We're probably looking at a DT here, or a Hard Rock actually, because
They can't.
considering we've seen Mollias is
They can't
not
pick.
performing that well on Hard Rock.
They cannot pick Hova because that would be a double pick.
There's...
Ah, yeah, that's true.
Oh no, what?
No
Noma
one
too?
too, not the DTs or the Hard Rocks.
Interesting. I always thought they've gone with DT1 to
Yeah.
I wouldn't say outact them, but more so outbeat them with the high approach rate.
Yeah, this Noma 2 is lower BPM than your usual Noma 2s at this rank range. It's a 165, which may cause a couple problems
165.
for people who do not have comfort with lower BPM streams.
This is such a comfortable range. What are you talking about?
It's comfortable, but like, you know, people do not. If they stream 180, they typically have struggled with like 160-ish.
Fair enough.
It's 6 digit. I'm just saying.
Isn't this just also?
Wow, you commentate open rank. The 165 is stream BPM for 6 digit.
Oh yeah, true.
But with that said, we may see some overstream on this map, on the stream section on this map. That is to be expected because again, at the low BPM. But let's see if these players will be able to adapt to these low BPM and not overstream.
I mean, honestly, this kind of BPM might be harder than 180 for a lot of 6 digits.
Yes,
in this
it is. I
tournament,
can say
so-
that. I feel like the act we've seen so far on this pick has not been great.
Oh
And
my
holy shit, Mollias
yes.
is fake.
Both players are overstreaming it initially, but they have begun to stabilize, kind of.
Yeah,
Are you
both
watching
slicing.
Plottiful gameplay or something?
Oh my god. Let's not talk about that on stream for now. You kind of see that
let's
whole
not.
overstreaming thing, and Mollias' shake is actually making me nervous. Holy shit.
Well, they have a good ag advantage and full combo on their side still, so
Yeah, 10%
I mean,
lead.
Redacted is
Struggling on
hitting
that act.
100
Ooh, the 50s and
in
100s on
like
these
half of the
streams.
streams.
Oh yeah, you can see that. You can see those greens and blues coming in.
Like, this was purely combo gaming pick.
This is a mostly combo game pick for unless you can comfortably stream this BPM in which D ranker rank up. Oh no.
Oh,
That
yeah,
will
left the
mean that
game.
or you win like that.
that will mean that Redacted will win this pick. In that case,
Yeah, I don't think it's past the time I'm allowed to abort.
that is unfortunate for Mollias, which means we will be going to tiebreaker.
That's an
Unintentionally.
anticlimactic way to go to tiebreaker. Very anticlimactic.
But I guess, hold on, let's see if I can actually turn on the audio on the other section.
Redacted is combo gaming. Fuck yeah. Yeah, we're just watching in silence.
Yeah, it's because I did not have the right audio setup.
No, that's fine. Don't worry
That's
about it. Don't
fine.
worry about it. It
I was
actually
not.
breaks the FC. No FC. No combo game FC for Redacted. It's okay. I hear the bonk. Getting bonked. Maybe invite mollias.
920 combo. Very close to FC though.
Yep. It is tiebreaker, but we're still hoping that mollias shows up. So this tiebreaker is like light tech-ish, I would say. It's bursty and has quite a few buzz sliders, I'll be honest. I'm mad because I lost the tiebreaker, but that's fine. That's just me.
Everyone have their moments, and unfortunately, people also don't have the moments here and there. So yeah,
this tiebreaker is 5.2 stars, which is much higher than the average star rating of the pool.
Well, that's kind of fair because you only have one tiebreaker, and you have to mix in as much skill sets as you can. So, in which case, yeah, having a high star rating than the pool is reasonable.
It's reasonable, but not by 0.2.
Wait, and both players are back.
Both players are back. This is a Camellia tiebreaker, as we know it. Buzz slider is some burst light tech, that the typical Camellia thing.
That's correct. And this is gonna be a AR 9.2, so a bit higher than your original 9.0. However, the OD is gonna be a bit more lenient at 7.6.
The OD is lenient for sure, and it's a under 5-minute tiebreaker, which is about average at this rate. It's a 165 BPM, just like our Nomad 2.
We love low BPM, low BPM tiebreakers, low BPM maps.
For sure, for sure. Hello, Mama, welcome back. We're starting the tiebreaker now. This is tiebreaker, so nerves are at an all-time high.
Was shaking at number 2 to see if they will continue to be shaking in tiebreaker as well.
That's just nerves.
Yeah, tournament nerves. Not much you can do about it besides continue to play more tournaments.
Yep, I hate nerves. GG, what if I could just remove my nervous system? I'd be such a good OC player. And then we see the first misses come through from Redacted. The fuck is that?
Missing on the aim section of the map.
What the fuck were those misses? Okay, this is your typical Camellia tiebreaker, I'd say. The Jackson is missing a lot, actually. He's struggling quite a lot on this map.
Mars is holding FC through the first quarters as well. Able to hit these bus sliders. They're looking solid right now. Another
Mollias
miss
has a
from,
solid combo lead currently.
and there will be another miss from Redacted. Mars does find a miss though.
Yeah, Mollias finally drops, but Redacted doesn't have a lot of combo to get that lead back up.
Not only do they have the accuracy as well, and what we want to do the map.
Yep.
It's not looking good for them as of right now. And they know. And they know. Oof.
Like when the arrow comes through. Yeah, very, very similar combos right now, but Mollias just has that act lead, which is helping him so much in the right direction.
We are going to get to the other cores after these bus riders. Miles does find a break on these bus riders as well.
Yep.
That will give Redacted a chance to bring it back if they can.
Huh.
Thank you, client. I
Random
appreciate
moment?
it very much. And
Random
Miles
moment?
left again. What?
Mollias? Huh?
Miles
The
left
Mollias,
again.
Well, that's
that's
bad.
anticlimactic. Okay, they probably crashed because I cannot DM them on Osu.
Oh my god. Why?
Are
Why
we
way
watching
too?
Malashevsky forum?
Malashevsky Henry.
That one, yeah.
Let me
That is
DM.
a terrible way to end the stream. End the match.
I just read Mollias' Discord status. May your bitches be men in your L's view. Beautiful status. And Mollias probably would have still they won this tiebreaker had they not disconnected.
Yeah, they definitely could have had the chance to. They definitely would have won this
Won the
tiebreaker.
yeah.
Yeah, because now
It would have been
Redacted.
really, really funny to see C59 in the 16 winners bracket.
Unfortunately,
Was about to happen, but then it
yeah.
didn't.
Yeah, GG. That's an anticlimactic way to end a
Unless we
pretty
get the chain misses, like
right fucking now. It's not happening, yeah. That's I don't know, man.
It is unfortunate, but in which case Redacted will be moving on to wins bracket, 116 wins bracket. Mars will be dropping down to losers bracket for next week. And they will have to play 2 matches starting next week as well. Very unfortunate that they crashed twice in this
With
match.
the last two maps as well, yeah.
Maybe they were able to play. Maybe they were able to play by themselves.
I'm trying to see if it was a disconnect. Give me a
Yeah.
second.
Oh no.
Oh. Well, that seems to be the match then.
GG's well played to both players though. They both performed exceedingly well in the strong suits. But unfortunately, Mars will be here to lose back in that case.
And Redacted continues their winners bracket run.
Do you guys have any final messages to send before we close out the stream?
There should be another match coming up in the next
30 minutes.
hour or so. Yeah, next 30 minutes. So watch out for that. Otherwise, that is it for me.
Alright. Thank you to your players for coming out. Thank you, Camille, for repping and commenting with us.
I'm Perry, by the way. We just changed. We just swapped
Oh
our
shit!
names.
Oh,
Oh my god. Yes. Perry. Sorry. I don't know. It's been a long day. It's been a long
It's
day for me.
okay. It's okay.
Thank you,
It's
Perry
okay.
and Marvel, for coming out to commentating. I've been Daku, and I shall see you guys in about 30 minutes.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.